Across New Zealand, it's one-day Ford Trophy time, and with only 8 rounds before the finals, teams have got no time to lose. Already Auckland's Mondial Aces are Georgie Pie Super Smash champions, and they're leading the first-class Plunket Shield, so there shouldn't be too many surprises that they're unbeaten after the first 2 rounds of Ford Trophy. Big hitting captain Colin Munro's just been named back in the Black Caps 2020 squad. Ditto Corey Anderson, who's been going big for the Sky City Northern Knights. They will be going head-to-head at Eden Park Outer Oval, so be careful driving along Sandringham Road there on Sunday as the bombs start to rain down. The Aces have 2 games in a row at the Outer Oval. It's their happy home hunting ground, but leading the Ford Trophy table, thanks to a bonus point, is the only other unbeaten team, Canterbury. Canterbury's strength is their mix of experience, the likes of Peter Fulton, Todd Astle and Captain Andy Ellis, who have all played for the Black Caps, and young talent like Logan Van Beek, who bowls quick and seems to put on half a yard of pace every season. Canterbury have got their first 2 home games coming up at Hagley Oval, where they'll be keen to press home the advantage and get themselves in pole for the finals.
Yeah, compared to where we were this time last year, we were 1 down, so we can't complain. It's not a bad start.
The Devon Hotel Central Stags are the defending champions, but they've got a new look young team and a new young captain in Will Young.
It's the same wicket that was used on the 27th here, and all the runs scored then, so we feel get on up first, put some runs on the tins.
Exciting young talent though, and although they opened with a loss against Canterbury, they bounced back with a good win over the Wellington Firebirds at the Basin Reserve.
One day cricket, probably going to need my Yorker, probably going to need a slower ball, probably going to need cross seamers.
So you just tick the ball off?
Yeah.
Say 6 of each?
3 of each, yeah. Just to make sure that I'm feeling good.
The Firebirds have got much more experience. Captain Michael Paps was playing his, wait for it, 150th list day match. That's a lot of one-dayers. Can he even remember the first one?
No, not really. Vaguely. I think it was at, not sure where it was, I think it was at the old Lancaster Park for Canterbury, so yeah.
It's buried in the mists of time.
It is a long time ago, a lot of cricket since then, so yeah, I guess it's a nice little milestone, but yeah, hopefully we can kick on and get the win today. It'd be nice touch.
Unfortunately, the Firebirds didn't get the win, but they did make a game of it thanks to a maiden century from Luke Woodcock, and that was pretty cool for the Wellington legend in his 101st Ford Trophy game.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but yeah, it was just nice. Got the opportunity with obviously a few wickets down, and yeah, good chance to have a bat, I suppose, but shame we couldn't finish it off there in the end. Never mind.
Oh, we know it hurts. Sorry, Woody. Problem was, this dude had already put on an excellent show in the first innings with a classy 100 of his own. George Worker had been released from the Black Caps ODI squad to have a bat for the Stags, and when George gets in, you just sit back and enjoy the show while he plays his shots all around the wicket. Last season, George scored 194 in a single innings, and when he hits the ball straight for 6, it's like a luscious big golf drive, which is not surprising because George is a pretty crack golfer as well.
Yeah, it was obviously pretty pleasing, being released to come back and play for CD from the New Zealand setup, and then obviously coming in and contributing, and yeah, it's pretty happy.
The Stags have got 2 home games coming up in New Plymouth, and that's exciting because this guy just loves the boundaries at Pukekura Park. Jesse Ryder looked to be in a really good space as he pumped out a 50 off just 35 balls at the Basin. He's loving being with the Stags, and Jesse and George put on a whopping 126 in no time at all for the second wicket. So take a helmet to wear on the banks at Pukekura Park, just saying. Only 6 games now before the finals begin, so get out and support your team to help them make the cut for 2016.